Hi guys! Welcome back sa YouTube channel ko. So for today, meron tayong math problem coming from Trigonometry. And congratulations nga pala dun sa mga nakapasa sa recent electronics engineering boards. And I hope you all the best mga Lodi Cakes, and dun sa mga hindi pumasa mga Lodi Cakes, huwag kayong panghinaan ng loob. And I know na magiging engineer din kayo at the right time. So just trust yung promise ni Lord sa buhay niyo. So for acute angle theta, find the largest possible value of 18 cosine theta, tangent theta plus 27 cosine squared of theta. So what do we do with that problem, Sir IJ? So as much as possible, we have to simplify everything in terms of one trigonometric function. Okay, for the solution part, let us recall that the tangent theta is equivalent to the ratio of sine theta and cosine theta. Okay? So what we can do is we can replace tangent theta with that expression. So we have sine of theta all over cosine of theta plus 27 multiplied by cosine squared of theta, in which cosine theta will cancel out. So we have 18 sine of theta plus 27 cosine squared theta. However, as I stated earlier, it must be in terms of one expression only. So let us recall the Pythagorean identity sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta equals 1. So notice that this is sine, so cosine squared theta must be expressed in terms of the sine trigonometric function. So we have cosine squared theta equals 1 minus sine squared theta. So we can have 18 sine of theta plus 27 multiplied by 1 minus sine squared of theta. So if we will simplify and we will arrange in descending powers, so we have negative 27 sine squared theta, in which this is what we distribute here, plus 18 sine of theta plus 27. So how do we do now, or how do we find now, Sir IJ, the largest possible value of this simplified expression? So notice that this is sine squared, this is sine, and this is 27. So it can be rewritten as a quadratic expression in which we can say that sine squared theta, so we can let y be equal to sine of theta, in which this expression can be transformed as negative 27y squared plus 18y plus 27. Actually, you can do here completing the square. However, if you know the vertex formula, so we have the vertex formula, the h comma k, in which the value of h will give you either the maximum or the minimum value. Sir IJ, how come did it become the largest possible? Because it is negative 27. The coefficient of the y or of the quadratic term is negative. That means that if we are considering the quadratic form, negative means that the parabola opens downward. That's why you have a maximum value. If this is positive, that means that you have a minimum value. So that's why the problem asks for the largest possible value. So recall that the h will be negative b over 2a. And this h will give you the maximum or the minimum possible value. So from this case, we have a is negative 27, b is 18, c is 27. So we have h equals negative b over 2a, in which our a is negative 27. So that is negative 18 over negative 54. If we simplify it, that is 1 over 3, in which 1 over 3 will satisfy since angle theta is acute. So that means that the sign must be positive and it must be between 0 and 1. So what will happen now, Sir IJ? How do we now compute the largest possible value? So just replace sine theta with 1/3, in which this will now become negative 27. Since this is sine squared theta, so we have 1/3 squared plus 18 multiplied by 1/3 plus 27. So 1 over 3 squared, that's 1 over 9. Negative 27 over 9, that's negative 3. Plus 18 divided by 3, that's 6. Plus 27. And then if we simplify this one, the final answer will be positive 30. So what did I just use is simple algebra and simple quadratic um, formula. Like we are just looking for the function's vertex. So I hope you learned something new for today. And thank you so much to those who keep on supporting our channel. I hope you have a great long weekend. Especially this is holiday week, right, guys? So keep safe, and I hope you all the best. And bye bye for now.